whoever this Mirak is.
What the?
The Ancestor Glade had a charm,
Gods.
didn't
Are
it?
you alright?
Maybe we
Did
should
you see what
revisit.
happened? I'm so sorry.
Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note.
No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silverblood Inn. I hope your stay in Markarth treats you better.
Come on in. The
Why are you looking at me like that?
Strong drink and clean rooms.
The Dark Brotherhood. Oh. My goodness, you're really here.
I'd like a drink.
The Black Sacrament. It actually worked. What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I want him hunted down and murdered like the dog he is. I didn't know it when we were with each other, but Elaine is actually the leader of a band of cutthroats. They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin, Raldbathar. It's near Windhelm. They use it as their base. It's where they stage their raids. I want you to go to that ruin, find Elaine Dufont, and kill him. I don't care about his friends. Do whatever you want with them. But Elaine has to die. Excellent. Once Elaine is dead, I'll pay you. In gold. I've saved up a bit. I hope that'll do. But, well, there is one more thing. If you're interested. If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well. You don't have to, not as part of our deal, but if you do, I'll pay you even more. It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too, I'll make it worth your while. I went to Windhelm to see the Shattershields. They were old and dear friends, and in mourning. Frigga was killed recently. Murdered. I met Elaine in the tavern, while I was drinking my sadness away. He was handsome and charming. He said I was the beautiful lily of his dreams. Elaine made all the pain just go away. But it was all lies. Elaine used me. He ruined my name, destroyed my friendship with the Shattershields. Do you know why Elaine was in Windhelm? He heard about Frigga's murder. He wanted to befriend the family. Elaine used me to get close to my friends. And now they all think I'm some kind of monster. Elaine Dufont took my life, and now I'm taking his. Don't you see? I was like a daughter to Tova, a sister to Nilsine and Frigga. But the family refuses to believe my innocence, no matter what I say. Couldn't they understand that I was used? That I was grieving for Frigga too? No, they treated me like garbage, threw me away. With Nilsine dead, maybe then Tova will realize what she's lost, huh? Maybe then she'll see that I was just as much a daughter as the others. And if not, may she drown in her own tears. I planned to kill Elaine myself, you know. Nilsine too, but lost my nerve. I even brewed a special poison, lotus extract. Maybe you could use it? Just coat your weapon with it. Then, you get the idea. Make them all pay for what... done to me.
Yes, Sarah?
Markarth has changed.
They will know what we can do. And what might you
The
need?
city hasn't changed that much, dear. Same old dwarven stones gathering the same old...
Lead on, then.
Get away from me.
The stones aren't what
Need
bother me,
something?
Rob. The Forsworn are tearing the Reach apart.
I once took a contract from a village elder to bring down a bandit group. They were to be wiped out from the face of Nirn. But a priestess of Mara convinced him otherwise. She said all lives deserve to be redeemed, even those as vicious as the bandits who plagued them. So they changed the contract and made me bring the bandit chief back alive for the priestess to enlighten him. For the time I was in that village awaiting my pay, the bandits seemed changed, touched by the priestess's sermon, I would imagine. And you know what happened when I left the village after I got my pay? He violated the priestess and dropped her in a pool of blood, then freed himself and set fire to the village. An entire town gone from this world. A monster will never change its nature. Kill the beast or let the beast consume those you love. I finished the contract and got my pay. There was no more reason for me to stay in that village.
Stew again, Papa? I want
Until now, most dragons you came across wanted to see your soul devoured. It is a dragon's nature to conquer and destroy, just as it is in a bandit's nature to plunder and kill. What if he decides to embrace his primal nature one day, and your mortal lifetime had long expired? Did we ever give the bandits we crossed paths with a chance, my patron? Spare them, and they would soon recover and strike back. I knew they were only biding their time, never even thought to change. Forgiveness, redemption, those are the talks for the priests. I am a fighter, and my role is to survive. More often than not, survival involves killing before you are killed. I understand. That depends on who you're asking about. The vampire princess is unlike most vampires that I fought before. With that said, I am still keeping an eye on her. Who knows if she'll feel hungry one night? Let's put these weapons to use, huh?
Ah, casual wear. I see now. This Elaine probably deserves what's coming for him. He also seems to be a part of a bandit crew. They shouldn't be too hard to handle. And, oh, if I were you, I wouldn't fulfill Muri's other request on killing the Shattershield girl. I understand the family doesn't think she's innocent, but they're still victims of Elaine too.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you. Dragons are now disparate targets fighting.
Finally. Elaine and his
Now ain't this a surprise?
Teach them to fear us. Need something? They will know what we can do.
Aegis ring? Huh. That was the weapon Elaine was using. Wonder where it's from. It sounds like a warhammer of someone legendary, but I've never heard of it.
My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling.
We've got this one.
Let's go.
I'm not someone to be trifled with.
Lead on.
In terms of death cults, the Dark Brotherhood does have some sense of order,
The Bremer may be good at many things, but they will never understand. Dwemer were a soulless people. They may as well be the machines they created.
Guess I accidentally created stealth mage build.
My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling.
The Forgotten Vale. Can you believe we were there? I could
I assume Serena is bugged. Because since dialogue about curing many days passed, many quests passed. And still nothing.
They could not appreciate you.
I never pull my punches. Hold on. Do you hear something?
Are you alright? Let me know if you need anything.
There are scholars in Cyrodiil who have dedicated their lives to solving the mystery of the Dwemer's disappearance. Yes?
What is it now, you sweet talker?
Well, what news? Is Elaine? That bastard got exactly what he deserved. But last I heard, Nilsine is still alive. So I guess you decided not to kill her as well. I have to admit, here's the payment for killing Elaine. And nothing for letting Nilsine live. Just remember,
Not made to
that
be
was your
assassinated.
decision.
If I were you, price can make me take an innocent woman's life. We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Ah, you're back. So, how went your first real contract? A bit more exciting than what Nazir's been offering, I'd wager? Of course, dear, of course. And from what my little ravens tell me, you handled yourself quite well. Now, I need your assistance with a matter of a more personal nature. It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been... well, erratic would be an understatement. I do believe he is truly mad, but it's worse than that. He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber and talking to someone in hushed but frantic tones. Who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery. Maybe so, but healthy paranoia has saved this sanctuary before, and my gut's telling me that demented little fool is up to something. Dear sister, I need you to steal into that chamber and eavesdrop on their meeting. It'll be no use clinging to the shadows. They'll see you for sure. No. You need a hiding place. Somewhere they'd never think to look. Like inside the Night Mother's coffin. Be that as it may, we have no other choice. You need to remain unseen. Now go, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn.
I serve Astrid in this sanctuary. Life is simple and good. Once I was a Shadow Scale, an assassin in service to the King of Black Marsh, trained by the Dark Brotherhood since the day of my hatching. But that was a lifetime ago. Today, I am the last of my kind. My order is extinct. Now, I happily serve Astrid in this sanctuary. I am a trained killer, and once again have been given purpose. Life is good. Truthfully, I'm not entirely sure. It's not that I don't have the utmost respect for Sithis and the Night Mother and the ancient ways. I do. But I've never been much for religion. I kill because it's what I've been trained to do. It's all I know. So long as Astrid is happy, I'm happy. You're joking. While I can understand if some family members wish to honor the old ways once more, surely no one would oppose Astrid's rule.
The Reddering contract? Yes, you heard.
Right then.
In an hour, Barton Fellow less than 48 hours.
Kill triplets.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes! Alone! Sweet solitude! No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex. Perhaps even the Argonian, and the Unchild. What about you? Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do? Nothing! Not that I'm angry. No, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet Night Mother.
Poor Cicero, dear Cicero, such a humble servant, but he will never hear my voice, for he is not the listener.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you, for you are the one. Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb, who warms my ancient bones. I give you this task. Journey to Wallen Road. Speak with Armand Mortier.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
What? What treachery? Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself! Speak, worm! She spoke to you? More treachery. More trickery and deceit! You lie! The Night Mother speaks only to the listener! And there is no listener! She said that. She said those words. To you. Darkness rises when silence dies. But those are the words, the binding words, written in the keeping tomes. The signal so I would know. Mother's only way of talking to sweet Cicero. Then it's true. She's back. Our Lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you. All hail the listener. Oh, you are the listener. You are the listener. I have served Mother well. I have.
Back away, fool. Whatever you've been planning is over.
Are you excited?
I heard the commotion.
Oh,
Who
you
is Cicero
should be.
talking to?
Things are
Where's the
finally
accomplice?
looking up.
Reveal yourself, traitor.
Oh, I spoke only to the Night Mother. I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me. Oh, no. She spoke only to her, to the listener.
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true! It's true! The Night Mother has spoken. The silence has been broken. The listener has been chosen.
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right? Then what in Sithis' name is going on? Cicero spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you? Is this just more of the fool's rambling? What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else? Just the Night Mother's body? And the Night Mother who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just spoke. Right now. To you? By Sithis. And? What did she say? Amand Motier? I have no idea who that is. But Valenrud, that I have heard of. And I know where it is. No. No! Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on that? The Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family. I will not have my authority so easily dismissed. I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further.
Need something? Well then, your timing couldn't be better. As it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. One rather easy assignment, and another that should prove quite a challenge. Your first target is an orc bard named Lurbuk. The other is a vampire by the name of Hearn. Happy hunting. He is, by all accounts, the worst bard in all of Skyrim. Apparently, so many people sought his death, Astrid had to hold a lottery to determine the client. He's a vampire and has blended into human society for years. He's never far from his female companion, Hurt. The contract is for the male Hearn, but you'll probably have to contend with the female too. So for Sithis' sake, watch yourself. I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet. Happy hunting.
So, is it true?
Word certainly travels fast, doesn't it?
Does death not come to us all? Is it not a certainty? I am therefore on.
Brilliant idea. Yeah, well, don't expect many more stories like that. Getting older. Ain't that amazing? Takes too much damn effort.
What were you doing in there? Why did it take so long? Oh, so you hid inside a tomb. Just lovely. But if what the Night Mother said about you is true, don't be surprised if you get a promotion by Astrid very soon. Now, what do we do next? Ah, Hearn, another vampire. Let's hope I don't screw this up for us. Vampires tend to be able to sense each other nearby. And Lurbuk. Killing an orc bard just because he can't sing? That's rough.
Yes. And what might you need, And what do you plan to do with it? And what exactly does this key do for you? I've heard it's an artifact of unlimited potential, but how it works is obscure to me. I understand. The Thalmor are nothing but fools. Fools who have weapons that can eradicate entire countries with the thirst for war to back it. They've been leaving the Dunmer alone, and we've been cautious of the claws of Alinor. It's unsurprising that anyone would have little interest in Morrowind, even the Thalmor, given it's mostly an ashen wasteland nowadays. Ultimately, the Dunmer as a whole have little stake in the Thalmor's conflicts with the Empire, as neither would treat us fairly. As long as they don't touch Morrowind, my kind will have no quarrel with them. For many good reasons. I haven't told you before about my contract to assassinate a Thalmor commissar, have I? This Thalmor was a high-ranking officer in Abyssian expeditions, a state-owned company in the Dominion, and the East Empire Company's greatest rival. He was visiting his wife in the Thalmor embassy, and the Vici family had contracted me to kill him there. It was nothing about doing the right thing or seeking vengeance against the Thalmor. He was a key figure in Abyssian expeditions, or in the Thalmor's language, a crucial cog in the machine of Alinor. With him dead, the East Empire Company hoped to regain some ground in trade across the Abyssian Sea. Elenwen, the graceful ambassador to Skyrim herself. They looked almost identical. If anyone hadn't known better, they might have thought the Commissar and Elenwen were twins. I snuck inside the Thalmor embassy through an old tunnel and caught this Commissar alone in an office writing a letter. He was an easy target. A cut to his throat, and blood splattered on the floor all the same. Nothing supreme about that. Per curiosity, I picked up his letter, blood-stained and unfinished. Perhaps the Viches would award me a bonus for whatever information it contained. Except this letter had nothing to do with commerce or shipment, nor even with expedition. The Commissar was writing about the Red Guards his company had abducted and shipped. Hundreds, if not thousands, of innocent villagers and children taken from their homeland in Hammerfell and sent away like cattle. What more reason does one need to despise the Thalmor? Unforgivable. The Thalmor never cared for anyone's forgiveness. I brought it back to the East Empire Company. Bonus or not, I didn't care anymore. But the Empire had to do something about it. And after Vici read through the letter, she just ordered her mage to burn it. I wasn't allowed to leave until I swore to not tell this to a soul. It's not as if I knew anyone else who had the resources to save them. The Red Guards and the Empire might have forsaken each other, but they still have one thing in common, that the Thalmor desire their death. I thought that alone was enough for the Empire to side with the Red Guards, but clearly I was not cut out to be a politician. You'd think she was colluding with the Thalmor or afraid of them, wouldn't you? But the truth was so much simpler, and far worse. Reveal the Thalmor's crimes in Hammerfell to the world, and there will be outcry for justice, revenge, action. And action, that's what the Empire cannot afford to take, especially not for a few inconsequential civilians who weren't even Imperial subjects. If Imperial gold could flow into House Vici's vaults, why waste it on a rescue mission from which the Empire stood to gain nothing? I understand. Teach them to fear us.
Oh.
Come quietly or taste the Jarl's justice. Sheathe your weapons and come quietly. What's the hurry?
Great timing for a crash.
Stop, in the name of the Jarl. Come quietly or taste the Jarl's justice.
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I got nothing but time these days.
You have committed
Barkeep,
crimes against
I'd like a
Skyrim and her
drink.
people.
Of course.
What say you in your defense? That can be arranged.
Somebody help!
Oops.
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there. Then pay with...
Oops.
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know. Nothing. Someone do something.
Weapons up.
Is someone there?
With Alduin gone, the dragons are now disparate targets, ripe for the picking.
What the?
eerie silence in Hjalmarch. I feel there are many eyes surrounding us at every moment. We're one of the same kind, you and I.
Whoa there. Steady. You okay? What is it now, you sweet talker?
Well now, what have we here? A lost little lamb? Well then, you won't be leaving here alive. Come here.
Yes.
We need to talk. Look, something is happening here. I'm not sure entirely what that something is, but, well, we need to find out. If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to a contact, we'd be mad to ignore it. And I think we'd both agree, Cicero's brought quite enough madness to this sanctuary. So go. Go to Vollenrud. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast. Talk to this Armand Motier, and let's see where all this leads,
I serve Astrid at this sanctuary. Life is simple.
But to be outnumbered 20...
Still here? What's the matter? Can't handle what I'm throwing your way? Wonderful. The only good bard is a dead one as far as I'm concerned. All that singing and mirth. Your payment, as per the usual. No sarcasm this time. You faced a vampire and lived to tell the tale. Well done. And if you contracted Sanguinare Vampiris, be sure to get that taken care of. Else you'll end up like our own Babette. Unless, of course, that was your goal all along. Here's your payment.
What can I say? It happened.
Well, aren't we the eager one? Sorry to disappoint, but there's nothing. Try me again later.
Does your wickedness or your skill know no bounds?
In truth, it was so easy. I feel a bit guilty. Once again, the sweet innocent child earned more trust than was wise.
Death, but the time to sleep forever in the void.
So, what now? I have to admit, I'm impressed. I didn't think you had the spirit for it. Now, off we are to Vollenrude, then.
Sure we can make great art of our enemies.
Hold on, did you hear something? Vasol!
that these chambers were once home to the ancient lords.
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked.
Yes, so it would seem. Well, I won't waste your time. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say, the work I'm offering has more significance than anything your organization has experienced in, well, centuries. As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable. But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important target. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt, for I seek the assassination of the Emperor. Oh, wonderful. You don't know how happy I am to hear you say that. So much has led to this day. So much planning and maneuvering. It's as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, take these to your superior. Rexus, the items.
Here.
The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses. Is there something else you need?
We're one of the same kind, you and I.
I just hear that
I'm glad
right?
to have met you.
Assassinating the Emperor? If this is true, and not some poorly written jest, do you know what you're getting yourself into? Then I'm sure you're aware of... Never mind. You know what I'm talking about. What happens if you get caught. To the province of Tamriel, and the Brotherhood. More so if you're the one responsible for the killing. Let's just take this letter to Astrid, for
My
now.
blood's calm. I prefer it boiling.
You're back. Good. All right, so, did you meet this Motier? What did he want? You're joking. What's this? By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago. No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us... You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet. I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory. He's a fence, a private operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
My blood's calm. I prefer it boiled.
Something you need? Anything for the guild? Oh, I see. Well, you're making friends all over, ain't ya? So, how's Astrid doing these days? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. But business, of course. What kind of business? Let's see. Where, oh, where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member, worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you'd better believe... Buy it. This. An Elder Council amulet. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, wait. Just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
And what might you need, It's bold of you to take the contract, and even bolder of your client to offer it. Intrigues such as this were the norm in Dunmer society. The song of betrayal, murders, ambition. I'm all too familiar with its tune. Dynasties come and go. Mead, Motiera, just a different name on the same throne. I have no love or hate for the Empire, but you, my patron, are my only liege. So direct me against any legionnaire or noble as you please. My blades are yours to use. You adjust to new situations rather quickly. But this isn't just any contract. You are now pitted against the ruler of half of Tamriel, and all the resources at his disposal. He may be just a man. Cut his flesh and he bleeds. Burn his skin and he's charred. But he is also behind a wall of legion. If my employment with the East Empire Company has taught me anything, it's that there's never an easy coin to be made from an Imperial. I understand. On one side, you have a dusking empire that grapples with its lost glory. On the other side, you have some barbarians wearing bear pelts who seek to humiliate or expel my kind. Whichever side wins the war, my people will not benefit from its victory. And yet they'll have everything to lose should the Stormcloaks remain. They represent the Nord's hatred for my people, and seek to expel us to the far corners of the world. Should they win, my people will soon lose our place in Skyrim. What makes you think the Empire stands a chance, even if it reunites Skyrim? The Great War is over for almost 30 years now. Dynasties had risen and fallen in shorter time. If the Empire had the will to fight, why hasn't it yet? Of course. Let's put these weapons to use, huh?
You have a grim look.
We're one of the same kind, you and I.
So, what happened? Do you have a moment? What's the plan? It still feels kind of weird, waking up after just thinking about an empire in Cyrodiil. I definitely thought everything would end with the remnants. Ah, casual wear. Feeling a bit more free now, are we?
Good, you're back. Well, what did Mallory have to say? Is the amulet authentic? The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet? Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear, because you're going to a wedding. Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride. Oh yes, you've got to kill the bride at her wedding. And they say romance is dead. Her name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give my best to the bride. Until next time, sister.
What is it now? Oh, well, while she isn't the Emperor, that place will still be well guarded. Just don't do anything stupid.
The Vici are a prestigious family in the Empire. Killing their leader will pave the way to ending the Emperor.
Do you need something?
We're one of the
Hey,
same kind.
I want to talk to you for a bit.
I'm glad to have met you.
I think it's best if you do this job on your own. If I go with you, I'd just be attracting more unwanted attention. I'll wait here. Good luck out there.
Need something?
Arms and armor, forged by a master craftsman.
Vittoria Vici, the head of the East Empire Company. It is going to feel strange to bury my blade into my former employer.
If smithing upgrades relates to skill in other places, like archery, then it's dumb. Too bad author is most likely deluded or lazy to check.
I'm just here to provide protection for His Eminence's cousin. Please, enjoy yourself.
You're from Cyrodiil.
What an amazing day this has been. I hope you've been enjoying the festivities. I'm just so overwhelmed. Such kindness for me. Please, enjoy yourself. A marriage of both love and political advantage. If you want my opinion, I think they should have paid for an entire quartet. Plenty of bards at the college would have loved the opportunity. I am, thank you. I do so enjoy singing at weddings. It's just one of the many duties we at the Bards College are called upon to perform.
I still think my boy should have had a traditional Nord wedding. Outside, in the cool mountain air. No, I'm not having a good time. My boy just married a god's forsaken Imperial. Skyrim is full of eager Nord women, and he beds down with the enemy. Farewell, kinsman.
Good friends and neighbors. Are you all enjoying yourselves? Please eat, drink, and make merry on this most happy of days. These days, it seems there is dread everywhere, whether it be war or dragon. But I beg you, here, today, put such fears aside. Enjoy yourselves. I thank you all again. For making this the best wedding a woman could ask for.
What was that?
Victoria! No!
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this. With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold. Simple and pure. Spend it as you will. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
Dear sister, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated. With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor. He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge, and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now, observe Gaius Morrow's departure, and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities, and send his soul to Sippus. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body, and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing. To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge, or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Maro in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up. No, so your best plan is to follow him after he leaves Dragonbridge. However, there is one other option. We know there's an actual written travel schedule, somewhere in the Penitus Oculatus outpost. Securing that would, obviously, be most beneficial. Walk in Gaius Maro's shadow, and deliver to him the judgment of Sithis.
So, what is it? Framing Gaius Maro, the commander's son, in a plot to falsely incriminate him in a plot against the Emperor. Alright, just remember that we're dealing with the Pentis Oculatus here. While their numbers are supposedly small, they're still the Emperor's elite guard. Taking on the responsibility of the Blades is no small task.
You have a grim look.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there. Then pay with your blood.
Well, you asked for it.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Stop. In the name... You have committed crimes. So be it.
Who's?
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? So be it.
Who's there? You're dead! I'm calling it. This one's in the back. Woo!
the yard.
Go and challenge the fate.
Whoa there, steady. You okay?
Father, you worry too much. I'll be fine.
Fate is the name. I keep the inn. All right, then.
Oh. Here, I hope you like it.
Come on in. We've got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Barkeep. I'd like a drink.
Of course.
Thanks.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Wait.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
Windhelm's Nords spare little warmth for my kind, but cold indifference suits me fine enough. The question is, can they keep to themselves?
Done and done. Nice work.
Ideas.
Let's
By
move
order
faster.
of the Jarl,
The
stop
sun
right
is-
there.
It's not
Then
great
pay
for my
with your
skin,
blood.
if you know what I mean.
An orc follows to the death.
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return. Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both your reward and a bonus, as I have mentioned. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
Thank you, dear. You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now. The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with... Look, we've got to deal with this situation. I want you to find that miserable little... But first, find my husband. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now, hmm?
Hush, Vizara. You were very brave. Astrid may well be dead if not for you.
Have you found something? Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed? The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Every moment counts. So I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's one of us. Find Arnbjorn, and then send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible. I took that prancing fool into my home, and this is how he repays me?
I'm glad it was you who hired me.
What happened? You look distressed. I'm sorry this happened to you. Let's go. Oh, and if you need anything,
Cicero seems too
just let me
crazy
know.
for his own good. Putting him out of his misery may be a mercy to him. You vanquished the World Eater by yourself. Even I must say I am impressed.
Should have figured Astrid would send you. Ugh, what gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little jester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got. In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase. Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Is life's greatest illusion.
I'm sure we can make great art of our enemies. With Alduin gone, the dragons are now disparate targets, ripe for the picking.
Do me a favor and kill that little jester twice.
Is life's greatest illusion.
Huh. I didn't know there was another Blaze in Sky.
Oh, I knew you'd come! Send the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't slay.
Weapons up.
Is that all what Mother would want? You kill the keeper or I kill the listener? Now that's madness!
Hold on. Did you hear something? How this work yet, but it'll do.
I always was defended. I always a stickler for details. Get it? Stickler? Oh. I slay me.
We got this one. Oh, you're not.
You're still alive, but Sister respects the listener's abilities, of course. But could you at least slow down a bit? Chili. You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary, per se. Let's call it a forced addition. Forced by what? Oh, come and see! So Cicero attacked that harlot Astrid. But what's a fool to do when his mother is slandered and mocked? Surely the listener understands. Just forget about this. Let bygones be bygones.
Weapons up. I sense.
If it's any comfort, please, tell me that whole evil sheepdog is bled to death. No. You caught me. I surrender. Oh, you prefer to listen, eh? Of course, of course. The listener listens. A joke. A funny joke. I get it. Then listen to this. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live. I attacked the strumpet Astrid. I did. And I do it again. Anything for our mother? Return to the Pretender. Tell her I'm dead. Tell her you strangled me with my own intestines. But lie. Yes, lie. Lie and let me live.
I prefer the art of the blade myself. But arrows often suit my needs better.
Do what you will. Cicero has no fight left. In the end, Sithis will judge us both.
Should have figured Astrid would send you. What? Yeah, gotta admit, in there. Through the... But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're doing.
His life's greatest
Dawn Star carries in the full flavor of the sea wind blown from Atmora. No wonder it is the coldest city in Skyrim.
Listener! Is that you? Oh, I know you've come. The best, the best.
Basol!
Stickler for details, get it? Stickler!
I sense.
You killed the keeper, I killed the listener! Now that's madness! Yes, respects the listener's abilities, of course. At least slow down a bit. Not what I used to be. Well, what's a fool to do when his mother is slandered and mocked? The listener understands. Chilly. You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary per se.
You have my back.
Let bygones be bygones. What do you say? Oh.
With Alderaan gone, the dragons are now disparate targets. Right.
About these are stupid lizard got in my way.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
On me. Well.
An order. Follows to the death.
Keep your guard up. Cicero could have placed traps everywhere. There isn't much time to talk. We have a job to do. Finally. Cicero was starting to grate my ears already.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead? Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand, There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him. Remember, when you kill, we all wield the blade.
You're referring to that blacksmith contract?
It was a suicide mission. Astrid said as much. Yet here you stand, hale and hearty.
In truth, it was so easy. I feel a bit guilty. Once again, the sweet innocent child earned more trust.
Need something?
There you are. Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the Gourmet, I hope. Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know. Don't be so petulant. In my, investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the Gourmet's cookbook. But not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the Gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he's the cook. I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan, who the Gourmet really is and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him. Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention? As I was saying, you'll need to kill the Gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his writ of passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you. Remember, the Markarth Keep. That's where you'll find Anton
Killing a chef, huh? Skyrim is about to become even more tasteless.
Is everything all right in there? That's good to hear. So, what's our next move? Give me a moment. Oh no. It looks like they're going through with this. And it looks like you're going to be the one doing the job. But impersonating a famous chef? I don't think you're the type. Nothing. Maybe how I'm still a better cook than you. I was just musing you. You should be fine.
I'm glad it was you who hired me.
In the ancient tongue, you are Dovahkiin, Dragon Lord.
Here, I hope you like it.
The cousin of the Emperor.
Back with more flattery, I see.
I have the latest.
Don't mind the dogs. They get anxious when they haven't had dinner.
Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Reachman. Who are you? What do you want? The gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the gourmet's identity to my grave. The Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life, right? Look, his name is Balagor Gronolobe. He's an orc. The gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go, right? Okay, all right. Wonderful. You're welcome. I'll just be on my way then.
You have a grim look.
I have to work, or Anton will rip my head off.
Well, this castle definitely looks better than the one back on the island, that's for sure.
Please, please, just let me be.
I have to work, or Anton will rip my head off.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you. You vanquished the World Eater by yourself. Even I must say I am impressed.
Please, please, just let me be.
Need something?
The Mr. Glade had a charm, didn't it? Maybe we should revisit.
And what might you need, too? And what? I'm glad it was you who hired me.
pull my punches.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Ah, hello there, traveler. Come to the Night Gate for food or lodging? This old place? Huh. Been here forever. Built by my great-granda. Run by him, then all the way up the line to me.
I'm sure we can make...
Nah, not so much. The odd traveler on the road. But mostly just old full-time. Come to drink away a lifetime of bad memories, I'd wager. Of course, there's the orc. Long-term tenant, that one. For what he pays, I could afford to shut this place down. Him? Oh, name's, Balablob, or, Malaklob, one of them funny orc names. Talks real good, though. Not a savage at all. Said he's a writer. Don't know what kind of job that is, but it must earn him some pretty coin. He's paid up for the next few months. He mostly just hangs about. Goes down to the lake, sometimes samples the stores of wine in the cellar. Man can do whatever he pleases, as far as I care. Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Anything you need, just holler.
Barkeep, I'd like a drink.
For you? Of course.
So that's done. But I never expected the gourmet to look like him.
As a fellow artist, I must pay respect to the gourmet. He was true to his craft. With Alderman gone, the dragons are now disparate targets.
Casual wear. Feeling a bit more free now, are we?
My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling.
So, the prodigal murderer returned.
Infiltrated the
And the gourmet?
eliminated the target, and
So
made it
I
look
gathered. It seems a certain orc has disappeared. Which means you not only killed the gourmet, but disposed of the body as well. Oh, you've got the writ of passage too, I see. Splendid. Splendid. Ah, and word has come in from Markarth that the keep's cook has met an untimely demise. You performed your duties to the letter. I was wrong about you. I see that now. Maybe we all were. Here's your payment, and a little something else as well, from me. Consider it my way of apologizing for being so damn curmudgeonly. It's called the Night Weaver's Band. I wore this for years. I want you to have it now. It'll give your magic and sneakiness some much-needed oomph. Now you'd better get a move on and see Astrid. It's time. Time for the final stage of this grand and glorious operation.
So it's done. You've killed the gourmet. And now, Titus Mead II is as good as dead. Oh, yes. And I've decided you will have the honor. Oh, I have the utmost faith in your success, believe me. So let's begin. Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Marrow. I'm sure you remember him. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. You're posing as a chef, so you'll be able to poison his meal rather easily. Here, take this. It's called Jarren root. All it takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. The Emperor will be serving Sithis before he even knows he's dead. Once Mead has been killed, escape through the upper door and across the bridge. I've arranged for it to be unguarded once the alarm is sounded. Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as Listener. It's a rare plant, found only on the island of Stros Makai. It can be served like any vegetable, cut up, put in a salad, perhaps boiled in a stew. One taste will lead to nearly instant death, so don't even think about it. It took all the favors, bribes, and blackmails I could muster, but I've secured your exit out of the keep. Just follow my instructions, and the Dark Brotherhood will be back on top. All thanks to you, Listener. Watch yourself out there.
Don't tell me we're actually doing it. Oh, yes. Looks like we are. I think it's best that I stay back here. Who wants to leave?
In the name of the...
Leave your weapons and come by the order of the Jarl, then suffer the Emperor's wrath.
I guess you
Hate this moments. When even a year can be passed and guards will still be alerted. Dumb shit in AI's scripts.
gold's not so bad. It keeps me fed.
Barkeep,
God.
I'd like... Hold on. Did you hear something?
That'll teach you.
Someone there? Thought I heard something. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? That can be arranged.
Not my proudest work yet, but it'll do.
If I can buy freedom only in cities, I did something good, just as same as I would be a Thane or Howit, then this skill is pure shit. Because you basically doing same things to get two same options to use.
By order of the Jarl, I command you to halt. By order of the Jarl, stop right there. Then pay with your blood.
Four points bonus to damage. I doubt that 15% even from a 100 is 4.
I've only been a part of the Red Wave's crew for a few weeks.
You have a grim look.
Hey, wanna play tag?
Being old's not so bad. Father keeps me fed. My working days are done.
Stop! In the name of the Jarl, you have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What? Then suffer the Emperor's wrath.
As usual, Google eating shit at helping.
Ah, you made it. Good to see you, my friend. I'll never forget how you saved my life from those foul-mouthed maniacs.
You have committed crimes against by the order of the Jarl. Stop!
Crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say? I can make all your problems with the cup done. Now, move along before you get me in trouble.
It's another to actually use.
Yes? Change it. I can remake. I do not practice my art for free, however. I doubt you. Very well. Just... me what you did. Beauty or hideous deformity. Nothing is beyond my skill.
Delvin, that last shipment we
Make
passed
it
from the
quick.
Cyrodiil frontier was worthless.
That's impossible. I distinctly heard that loud in the tavern say it was a full shipment of furs.
There's a saying in Akavir. Illness comes into the mouth, while disaster comes out of it. The Emperor is about to find out why.
Wanderer like you must have plenty of tales to tell. But I'm afraid of the business here.
Mind yourself in my city, lass. This
Stop
here
right
ass
there.
will sweet
Tower is off limits until further notice.
What's this now? Order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers. The gourmet.
By Azra. The gourmet. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. We had no idea who to expect. You understand.
And I must say I am impressed.
You're not dressed as I would have suspected. But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
On another delivery. I told you people our stocks are fine. Now put whatever you have over there, then get out. The gourmet? Oh, finally. When I heard the gourmet was being brought in to cook for the Emperor, I could hardly believe it. It's just... You're a Nord? I never would have guessed it. But where in the world did you learn to cook like that? Here in Skyrim? Or maybe somewhere less... Oh, yes, but of course. The Emperor has requested your signature dish, the potage le magnifique. I've taken the liberty of getting it started. But the cookbook only says so much, and everyone makes the potage differently. I would be honored if we could make it the gourmet special way. The base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which ingredient should I add next? Ooh, how decadent. I never would have guessed it. What next? Ah, of course. All right, what next then? Really? Oh, I use ninroot as a special seasoning all the time as well. What a wonderful idea. Okay, now what? A septum? As in a gold coin? Ah, I see now. That would give the potage le magnifique a slightly metallic but delicious... I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it? Oh? What is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? The potage tastes perfect as it is. Any other ingredient might... I'm sorry. Of course, it's your most famous recipe after all. All right then. Your secret ingredient's been added. And if I may say so, it has been an honor getting a chance to prepare a meal with... Well, I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you. The Emperor's gonna love it. How can he not?
Cold mead, hot tempers. These things happen.
Quite. Yet that
Here we
recent
are.
business with the young
Gods,
officer.
I'm nervous. We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and be amazing.
Yes, an unfortunate turn of events that. But an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever. Killing an emperor can be useful, but befriending one, now that's beneficial, as I'm sure you'd all agree. Aha! Here we are, honored guests. I present to you the gourmet. Ah, the potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste.
Keep it together, Gianna.
Oh, how marvelous.
Keep it together.
Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be.
Maybe
I
when
think
this is
something's
all
wrong.
over, you could sign one of your cookbooks for me.
Gourmet! This is such an honor. Gods, the gourmet and the... That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him.
You have a grim look.
Assassin for the Dark Brotherhood. Just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see. An exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you, and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill her, and make sure there's nothing left to bury.
Never gonna...
That was worked up, but it'll do. Blade and shadow, silence and death. It's a verse I'll gladly carve on the corpse of this empire.
There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. What happened? Ever tried cooking rabbit stew? I've never... In terms of death cults, the Dark Brotherhood does have some sense.
Before you ask, no, I don't think it was you. Well, maybe I did. But you saving my sorry hide just now sort of erased any doubt. So, thanks. You've got that right. Only a matter of time before we're roasted alive. Come on.
Listener, I am your only salvation. Come, embrace me.
I'm going as fast as I can, you stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
I'm not exactly
My blood's
built
calm.
for manual labor. Now come on, you've almost got it.
One more pull. There.
Can you get it open?
I think so. Just hold on a moment.
You must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit. Oh, well in that case, lead on.
I'm glad it was you who
I'm
hired
right
me.
behind you.
Healing magic? An orc lets her wounds heal naturally.
Alive. You're alive. Thanks to this. Shh. Please. There isn't much. I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Penitus Oculatus. Marrow. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Forever. Oh, I said this. I was such a fool. All of this, it's all my fault. You are the best of us, and I nearly killed you. Don't you see? It was me. I set you up, wanted you dead. I betrayed you. The Night Mother, everything I hold dear. And now Marrow has betrayed me. I just wanted things to stay the way they were. Before Cicero. Before the Night Mother. Before you. I thought I could save us. But you're alive. So there's still a chance. A chance to start over. Rebuild. That's why I did this. Don't you see? I'm saying you were right. The Night Mother was right. The old ways. They guided the Dark Brotherhood for centuries. And to prove my sincerity, I have prayed for a contract. You lead this family now. You must kill me. Thank you.
Astrid was a true traitor of the Dark Brotherhood. Not only did she forsake its tenets, she led the Empire to bring it to ruin.
Astrid.
Poor bastards.
Still can't wrap my head around it.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Oh, good to see you, sister.
Hey, watch it!
The shadow scales are all but forgotten. An ancient tradition. From another time.
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mede II must be eliminated. Speak with Armand Mortier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plan.
I prefer the art of the blade.
For you are the listener, and must bind this family together.
My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling.
Until you've completed your task.
By Sithis, what a mess. I guess this is the end. What? Well, what did she say? Armand Mortier? But that would mean... You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. All right then. Go. Go, my listener. Find out what that slimy bastard Mortier has to say. Then send the Emperor to Sithis. Ah, but when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? I was thinking, the Dawnstar Sanctuary. We could make a proper... Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet me there. I'll find some way to move the Night Mother. Don't worry. Now go, and come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Pack your things. We're moving.
I was hoping you'd say that.
An orc follows to the death.
I'm glad you're all right. How are the others? And what about Astrid? Then we've got a problem on our hands. You folk don't have a leader, but I doubt that's the first thing on your mind right now. We can deal with the leaderless Dark Brotherhood later. I'm sure you know where to go next.
It's always drying the armor, that's the... Yes?
So... the real one was there all along.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed.
Of course.
Thanks.
By the gods! You're alive! But I'd heard... Your sanctuary! Please! You mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. A true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow. He... You mean, after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still honor the contract? Why, this is astounding news! Wonderful news! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Kataraya, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must
It's
hurry.
said that one
If
can
you
find
can get
any
on board that
sound
ship,
curiosity
kill
like
Titus
you.
Meade II as contracted. I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment. Surely you're joking. This is the true Emperor, not some half-septim lookalike. He'll be surrounded by elite bodyguards, I'm sure. You'll have your work cut out for you.
Hope the beds here are warm. The last inn I
Everyone
stayed,
assumes the
blankets
Dark
had
Brotherhood
holes
has been completely destroyed. They may be a bit more lax than usual. Haha, yes. I can imagine you'd want to settle that score. Last I heard, he was at the Solitude docks conducting the Emperor's departure.
Yet the threats beyond the walls
Well, I
confines will
don't know.
break this mirage.
It's in the Solitude Inlet. That's the channel just north of the docks. I suppose you should go to the docks and swim? Please, make haste. The Emperor's ship won't stay moored forever. We won't get a chance like this again.
Wait. I know you.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come back. Ha! I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Remember, I'll give you the best deals or die trying.
Yes.
Back with more flat.
Yes.
I've been looking for you. Let's see. A note from someone named Calselmo. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Mama, did you bring me anything? Wow, really? Thanks.
For all it... tell, Whiterun does not have much. Tasting hot.
Nope, sorry.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her, then suffer the Emperor's wrath. You talk to
Always up for a party.
By the word of the dog, that can be arranged.
Someone do something! I'm getting out of here.
Hey, let's show some pretty faces. You're dead! Well, you asked for I'd read stories about the Solitude Windmill, but I didn't expect it to be that big.
us all.
Hey! Time to fall!
Hey, watch it!
The Forgotten Vale. Can you believe we were there? It's like a dream.
And once more I proved Commander Morrow the fool. I told him, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could. Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking. But of course, you and I have a date with destiny, but so it is with assassins and emperors. Yes, I must die, and you must deliver the blow. It is simply the way it is. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man a few more words before the deed is done? Well, I thank you for your courtesy. You will kill me, and I've accepted that fate, but regardless of your path through life, I sense in you a certain ambition. So, I ask of you a favor. An old man's dying wish. While there are many who would see me dead, there is one who set the machine in motion. This person, whomever he or she may be, must be punished for their treachery. Once you've been rewarded for my assassination, I want you to kill the very person who ordered it. Would you do me this kindness?
Solitude reminds me more of the Imperials than the Nords, where it lacks in brutes and drunkards.
Thank you.
It breeds schemers
Now,
and goldmongers.
on to the business at hand, I suppose,
What is it now, you sweet talker? I'm on it. That's it? All right. You know, you could have waited a bit longer.
Don't get too far ahead. Solitude appreciates fine art and poetry.
You have a grim look.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Aha! You're back. I know! I received the news not moments ago. Ha ha! This is glorious! My friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire, indeed all of Tamriel, in ways you cannot possibly imagine. But you care little for politics, am I right? You want money, and money you shall have. Your payment waits for you at a dead drop. It is inside an urn, in the very chamber where we first met, in Vollenwood. Now please, go. Collect your money, and let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded.
And they bled as they issued their cries.
We had a deal.
Heroes on the field.
Wait, I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted woman, and it's time. All right. Just keep your voice
I've been looking
down,
for you.
and don't let me catch you again.
Let's see. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Hey, you dropped something. You sure you don't need it?
A few seconds for my supper is all I ask.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you. Teach them to fear us.
All right, let's do this.
Not my proudest work yet, but it'll do. Guards build crypts like this everywhere in Skyrim. Dark places beneath Nern.
The Ancestor Glade had a charm, didn't it? Maybe we should revisit.
Yes, Sarah?
You have my back. I never pull my punches.
Your weapon can be sharp and your prey smashed.
What the? Stay close. Where did we come from?
Yes. Do not ask me to take treasures from this place. I will not risk the anger of the dead.
Yes, the silence suits you. Gives you an air of mystery. All that discipline? And look where the Dark Brotherhood ended up. We're the last of our kind, and we live the way we see fit.
Very dumb thing in this mod, to give you a fake book, which you use and instantly get companion, which you can't get rid of without console.
My blood's coming.
I will hide screen for a moment, because I don't want to cut the stream.
Sister? Sister? Have you found something?
I prefer the art of the blade myself, but arrows often suit my needs better.
You're joking.
Okay, that's not working. Somehow mod not affects her. And crash. Brilliant.
Sister? By Sithis.
Hey, what?
Well, what word of the Emperor? Truly? Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, this is a happy day for us, my friend. Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. You've saved us all. And for this, you have my eternal thanks. Now, of course, I must ask. Killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing? Ha! Remarkable. Well, the old bastard certainly made it worth your while, didn't he? Now, might I offer some advice? You should go to Riften and find Delvin Mallory. I believe Astrid had you visit him once before. Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. We can use the money to repair and refit the sanctuary. Make a true home for us, huh? You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family.
Kill the Emperor. Raise the Dark Brotherhood from its ashes. There's no denying that you are the truest blade of us all. Yes. I understand. It seems our professional boundaries have blurred. I've grown to find you trustworthy. This doesn't feel right. I understand. I don't think anyone would want to be a mercenary. It's a profession where we risk our lives and sell our souls for a few pouches of gold. Not slighting your payment, of course. But an artist needs to eat after all. My art is death, and to sell my art is to walk the path of a sellsword. Because they were fools, deceived by the mirage of glory or patriotism. What glory is there for corpses on the battlefield, forgotten as easily as dynasties change? Precisely. There's no glory in war and bloodshed, only profit to be made. War is a business, and death is a merchandise. The warmongers profit from their wars, while the soldiers die unbeknownst and unsung. But not me. If they come to me without gold, then my art will never be theirs to command. Of course, they can still witness it, on the other side of my blade. That's true, my patron. Every caravan hires a mercenary or two to protect their goods. Even you have purchased my service. Ironically, if Ulfric hadn't started this war, I wouldn't have inched this close to repaying my debt. With all this turmoil, the realm has become a haven for cutthroats and forsworn, and that means all the more business opportunities for me. I appreciate the art of death, and I never resent the gold. The rest is only a means to an end. Well, I suppose there are a few jobs I still remember vividly. I might even tell you about them one day. I understand. I understand. You are the only patron I've ever trusted. Perhaps in another place, at another time, I would follow you even without pay. Let's put these weapons to use, huh?
So many...
It is done. Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives.
Oh, good to see.
But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words.
The Ancestor Glade had a charm, didn't it? Maybe we should revisit.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Good to see you again, friend.
Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander
Got lots of
around
jobs
all day?
available. Interested? I had. If breaking's more your thing, go talk to Vex. Need some gold. I may have some work for you.
All that discipline? And look where
The Dawn Star Sanctuary. Is that where you lot are holding up? Tell you what, it'll cost you. A lot. What exactly are we talking about here? Banners, huh? Trying to pretty the place up? Of course you do. Yeah, that'll come in handy. An Alchemy station. Of course you do. Yeah, we can do that. I'm thinking a sewer grate on the outskirts of Dawnstar. Tell me what you need, and I'll get my people on it. Chamber fit for a king and all that. Right, no problem. Give you a big bed, decorate. Still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some. Tell me what you need. Now that's the Dark
Ready for some
Brotherhood
work, or
I
you
know.
just wander around all
Looking for
day?
work. I'm afraid that's it, my friend. I've done all I can.
Ready for some
I
work,
hope
or
the
you just
place
gonna
is at
wander
least
around all
livable
day?
now. And,
My blood's calm.
good luck with your
I prefer it boiled.
murders. Still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some extra coin.
Got a minute?
The Thieves Guild fashion themselves as subtle saboteurs, but all they've managed to sabotage is themselves.
Kill well, and often. Shouldn't you be out ruining someone's special day? Stay safe. Stay safe. Good, you're back. Sister? Of course, dear, of course. Splendid. I'm just trying to imagine you hiding inside the body of a mammoth. Bloody brilliant idea.
Hey, you dropped something.
Sister?
You sure you don't need it?
Of course, dear, of course.
Enough for now.